This is the pre-show show. Why do you think there are video games like GTA? Why do you think horror movies exist? Pre-show show. It's all seeds. All of social media, all of every thought form that came out of somebody's mouth, into the mind, out of the mouth. Black Mirror. Seeds. That's why you're supposed to get control of your whole self, hopefully, but especially the mental part. You have to learn how to resist or not act on or not allow to manifest every thought form that has ever come across your sphere of perception, or your area of perception, your conscious mind. If it has come across your, well, that's even too simplified. If it's come across your conscious or your unconscious mind, then it's fodder for creation when the veils come off and when the safeguards become removed. If you haven't done your self-work, then the realm is just going to pick from this menagerie of this soup that you've seen through your whole life, and depending on what level that you're still being pushed and pulled by fear triggers, by what you consider to be authority over you, how secure or insecure you are in yourself, that will determine what plays out in front of your eyeballs, including yourself in your body. That's not going to be excluded from the play. And we're still in the pre-show segment. People have seen hints of it, stuff, talks about the event and whatnot. But that's what time affords us, is gives us space in which to master ourselves before the thing comes off the rails. Again, if you have seen it or heard it or thought of it ever, then it's fair game to appear when the veils start lifting. And if you haven't done your self-work, if you still have fear, then some of us are going to have to learn the hard way. And that's not the end of the world necessarily. And unless you've conceived of the end of the world, right, then that's fair game to play out as well. At a certain point, like, you've conceived of everything, so then nothing appears, or you're simply at peace. That's I suppose you could say that's a more ideal spot to be in, although you could also say that that's not quite as fun or quite as exciting, because it's still a show, regardless of what kind of boogie monsters you manifest. It doesn't matter. So I wouldn't say that there's necessarily an advantageous spot or position to hold within the show, but I'm just giving my 2 pennies. Anyway, peace.